Patterson, in a recent interview with this newscast, asserted that the Ministry of Finance failed to present an end-of-year report in 2022 on the transition of the whopping $600 million in the consolidated fund. Patterson is adamant the Guyanese must be apprised on how the government is utilizing revenues from the Natural Resources Fund.
And you've added in now this $607 million from the Oil Resource Fund. And there is no one, absolutely no one knows where exactly this money has gone, what exactly this money has done for us. They're just throwing the monies in, and that is why Jagdeo and the President Ali can go around and just make up on the spots.
Bank of Guyana Governor Dr. Gobin Ganga was quoted in an online publication as stating that the Natural Resource Fund closed in 2021 with $608 million on its balance sheet. According to Ganga, the last oil lift during the period of November 2021 raked in approximately $74 million. Natural Resources Minister Vikram Bharat purported that his government remains committed towards securing the best agreements for the country and upholding the highest level of compliance and transparency to ensure that benefits from the oil and gas sector improve the lives of all Guyanese. Patterson, in response to this, lashed out at the Ali-led regime, deeming these utterances farce.
This is what this government are good. They're excellent at smoke screens and PR. They do up billboards and so forth. And it's our job, my job, the media's job, to follow up on all these fancy comments that they would make.
Patterson also flayed the government on its failure to produce a feasibility report on the gas-to-energy project, despite promises being made to do so. What is worrying is the government's dodging of the Natural Resources Committee meeting of Parliament, which deters Parliament from exercising proper oversight of the oil and gas sector, the AFC member posited.
2 years on, 2.5 years on, under the PPP, the Committee of Natural Resources has not met once.
Patterson claims that the Natural Resources Committee of Parliament last met on December 6, 2018, under the then APNU AFC coalition government. Meetings were facilitated by the then NRC chairman, Odinga Lubumba, from the Pppc, who were in opposition at the time, Patterson noted. Accountability and transparency is paramount in Guyana's oil and gas sector, as Guyanese must know how profitable the country's industry is based on revenues, the Natural Resources Shadow Minister reminded.
You would have thought that you would have convened this meeting as scrutiny so that the country can ask all the burning questions, and reporters such as you can send in questions, and then as a parliamentarian we can ask on your behalf and get a response. Absolutely not once as a committee of that's 2.5 years, midway into the term, and they haven't met anything like that.
Antonio Day reporting for the AGP Nightly News.